What's going on?
Ah, I said I can sound.
Ah.
Just give us a second, I'll just turn the tractor noise down so I can hear what you're saying.
Yeah, no worries.
I got bored of having no sound on my game earlier, so I put the volumes back on. Oh, that's better.
Hold on, I'm just sharing I'm alive.
While you're doing that, I'll work out where the best way to sit this cable because it keeps going in and out.
You still active in your Discord?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Say, I'm in there. I don't ever see a lot going on. That's why I was asking. I didn't know if Proctor was still involved with your Discord or not.
Yeah, still involved. I haven't really been doing anything to put in there. So all I do now is just show you, like, I'll put your links and stuff like that in, or Farmer J's, or, you know, whatever people use it.
Kobe, is that you?
Yeah, that's Kobe.
Oh, don't have a mic?
Have you got a microphone? You went live.
Hey, Mars. Oh.
I'll see if I can find him on his YouTube and ask him. On YouTube's not nothing about. What are we doing there today then? A bit of logging and whatnot?
Yeah, we can. Let me get this field road, and then we'll do some logging.
Game of Life's still going. Or is restarted. Whichever. Ooh. Gold Gaming's live.
What's up, Whiskey?
Easy Whiskey.
What do you, Kobe, what platform are you playing on? PS5? Oh, I don't know about PS5.
Subscribers. All the search your channel and your subs. I don't get why I don't put them in like alphabetical order.
Oh, yeah, I don't know.
Well, it said they were going live, but there's no live video on his channel. I think he started then quit on the last of 2 minutes and 30.
All right, hop in Discord chat, Kobe. I'll fire it up on the laptop so I can hear you.
Am I alright with this, or do you want me on Discord as well?
All right. Welcome back, Joe.
Do you want me on Discord as well, or am I alright on this?
Let me get a... Actually, let me give you permissions. Promote to manager. If you want to take that New Holland harvester down to the shop and grab a corn header,
Will do. I'm just,
you have permissions to
blocking
buy.
your channel. Just gonna get your channel back up so I can see chat. I'll be with you in a second. There we go.
Oh, well, hold on. Let me, I'm in the wrong one. No, I'm in the right one. Go in, my Discord and go down to voice channel, Kobe.
You'll know it because it'll show a picture of a speaker on his Discord.
And it says voice chat.
There's this header going on the floor just in front of the shop again. Never mind, I've found a place for it. The header that was on the combine is down the side of the two sheds.
That's fine.
In between the garage and the shed. There's that gap there. I'll put it in there. It's a flat space that's getting used for nothing soon.
No, you just go through the Discord app, go in my channel, and if you scroll down, you'll see at the very bottom of all the channels, you'll see voice chat.
Oh, it's amazing how much slower the combine looks when you're on a bigger open map. Ooh, crap. American map, not British map. Get on the right side, Mr. Bailey.
No, this is a Asian map, remember?
Oh, he's left the game. Oh, he got booted, one, two. Technically, it should be on the left-hand side. Technically. Obviously, it's not being designed like that.
Yeah, you would think.
Yeah, whoever created it got it wrong.
Yeah, because it is an Asian map.
Yeah. It's coming back.
It's a possibility. I don't know. I don't know much about the PlayStation side. That's more Mars and Missy's expertise.
Yeah. Well, the Xbox kids. Ooh, keep your eye on the road. Jesus Christ. Don't read chat and drive people in chat. Kill somebody. AI. Yeah.
Eventually, you'll get good at it, Andy. You wait for the long straightaway, then look at chat.
Yeah, I was trying to read it coming across that little S bend over the bridge towards the shop. Not the right place. I'm assuming I'm doing the cornfield straight opposite.
He's having problems figuring his mic out, Mars, on the PlayStation. I told him you and Missy play PlayStation.
Do they not connect theirs up to the controller like we do?
I think so. I don't know. I'm not familiar with PlayStation since the PlayStation 4.
PlayStation, last one I played on. Just a normal PlayStation, like cornered one. You're probably going to kill me here. It's the wrong colour, but I'm off for the John Deere one.
Whatever works.
Only because it's 12 meter wide and it folds up so it doesn't get in the way when you're driving down the road. So more just for the ease of harvest and getting around. Less space when you park it up as well.
Kobe, do you have to update your controller or anything on PlayStation?
Yeah, that could be a possibility.
Because I know we do on Xbox. We got to update controllers to chat.
Field 2 that needs harvesting, is it?
Yeah, that corn and two. Now, make sure you're not muted. I see you trying to talk.
Off we go. Yeah, they're plugins that control as well, judging by what Whiskey's saying.
I think he's still having voice issues. Because he's in Discord. I'm not even hearing him in Discord.
He wants to go into his voice settings like we do when we press the X. Go in there and do the mic settings. He wants to make sure he's not muted in there.
Hold on a second.
In their version of it. I don't know about the PS, I don't know. Don't know what it comes up as. I just get active when I start bloody playing, Doug.
Hey, go to Discord chat.
We'll give them put through me. Was that at me though, do?
second farm. But you go back here. This
I'm definitely not coming across on the stream, are we?
back up to this thing that looks like a bathtub. When you come around, you'll see it. That's the pig food mixer.
Come on, stupid lorry. Of course I'm stuck.
It's not a stupid lorry. That's a quality piece of kit.
True. Driver error.
You seen them lizard ones that come out today, Big G?
I haven't really looked at the mods. I have to make myself do it because most of the time I don't mess with them.
Technically, I think they're Mercedes. Technically, they're Mercedes. I think, but obviously we can't.
I'm hearing you guys through through game chat and Discord.
Oh, I'm hooked up through game chat so I can talk to YouTube.
Oh, right.
If I'm not hooked up, they can't hear me.
I'll just have to turn my volume down. On my game chat,
you're getting
my
that.
thing.
Yeah, via game chat, you're getting that on the YouTube, or you're getting that through your earphones.
You talking to me or Kobe?
Kobe.
My mind is just so stressed out right now. It's not even funny.
That's the tiger roper there. That is one mod I highly suggest if you're doing root crop.
Oh yeah, the Colossus pack. I love the Colossus pack.
I hate the Colossus pack. You get
Realistic.
30%, you get less on your yield with the Colossus pack.
Oh, did not know that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you lose a lot of yield. Yes, it's fun and all that going quick for a little bit, but you're actually losing out.
So, what do you want me to do next, Dirty?
Just keep emptying him and keep filling that up. Okay. And when that's full, just put the rest in that red silo.
Okay, 10-4.
If that doesn't restart,
I'm on my way. Whoa.
I thought I picked out
one. Knocked the pressure washer out of the way.
I'm glad you're doing good there, Joe. I had to return a John Deere. I bought a John Deere. It broke down on the way from the shop, so I had to take it back. They almost didn't give me my money back. I had to hit them with the Hutan Pantai lemon law.
True. Do we have an auger wagon?
Yes.
Yeah, that was what was on the back of D when you followed him there.
I'll get the. You want me to get the Deutz to do it?
That auger wagon, I don't know. I mean, you might be able to use that big fent to pull it because I got Squidward right now pulling a disc harrow. That auger wagon set up for Squidward.
Yeah, you need a bigger tractor to pull that thing.
That thing holds more than that Crampy does.
The Dukes Fire's got power to pull it, but it's not got the weight
It's got
behind
the power.
It's got the power, but it doesn't have the weight. So you need the fence.
The fence up at the main yard.
That's what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Whoa, watch it, you bloody cars.
But to be fair, you might as well just keep filling the truck up.
Going the fastest as I can to the second yard.
You might as well just stay in the truck. The truck does a perfectly good job. You double handle it, going for the auger.
Yeah, that lorry's got 4-wheel steering. If you notice, that back axle steers.
Yeah, I noticed that too. It's pretty darn cool.
On a map like like this, it is, yes.
No American Zotrix can do that.
I don't recommend it for maple. It's not very good on maple.
I like how you got the farmer's market set up right next to the egg or
Yep.
the chicken coop.
It automatically sells it for me.
I love it. I should consider that.
There's a mod that does the same thing.
Yeah, but that's vanilla there and don't take up space.
How many of them farmers markets can you place down?
As many as you want.
That's all right. That's the one I use. It comes with the animal pens. You might as well see you later. I've always emptied out. Already empty. You're too slow. I've already filled the truck and trailer. What else needs doing, Big D?
Once we get that done, we'll prep that field and replant it with corn.
You guys don't have precision farming on this?
Nope.
Oh, that's... I don't know what to say about that. I love precision farming. It can be a pain in the ass sometimes.
I haven't given it a try because when they brought it out, they screwed up the game so bad.
It runs perfectly good now on single run thing. Not so good on multiplayer. Glitches out too much. I don't know whether they've fixed it yet. I've not heard of anything being fixed yet.
That and with a multiplayer server too, if you're running 24 hours, you get somebody else coming on, they don't follow by doing it right. So you don't want to do it on a multiplayer server.
Yeah.
It's different rules for a server.
Yep, I understand. I'll meet you down at the outside.
You might as well leave that there and just go get the truck. You're
Oh,
double
okay.
handling. You're double handling crop there.
Oh, you already...
That's why I said when you were going up to get it, you might as well stay in the truck. The truck does a
Oh,
perfectly good
my
job.
bad.
No, that's all right. It's all right.
Yeah.
Don't beat yourself up. That's how we learn.
No, you're doing a good job. You just might as well use
First
the
time
truck.
ever playing with people.
No, you're fine. You're fine. Don't beat yourself up. That's why you're here.
Yeah, I guess that's why I'm here in the world.
To learn.
Yeah, just relaxing.
Yep.
Relaxing.
Well, no, a lot to learn and short time to learn it.
Oh yeah. When you're doing
I hope I don't take life for granted, that's for sure.
when you're doing like a role play session or stuff, then you get the auger wagons, leave the truck on the outside of the field. You run up and down with the auger wagon, filling up the trailer. But with how we're doing it at the moment, you may as well just pull up with a truck and trailer.
I would love to do a role play series. I would love to do that.
Yeah, that's not my cup of tea. I got a brain cells for it, to be fair. I just like to come on and farm. I just can't be bothered with the little bits that go with it. You've got people like the herd and all that are pretty damn good with that kind of stuff.
Yeah, I highly suggest the herd when you watching a role play series. He's very good at it.
Oh, here's some Rhino. Have you ever heard of him?
Yeah.
He's a pretty good one at role play too.
Scruffed. He's the best. I'd say he's the best. Then herd.
Okay.
I've not seen anybody else that competes for them two. I'm not saying there isn't anybody out there that is. From all the ones I've watched, and I've watched a lot, Scruffed is the best. Quite a lot of people say that.
I've known at the store I'm working at, it's a big chain, and I found a Crofter jelly actually.
Never heard of that.
I know. I was like, I was gonna send it to Crofter. I was like, hey, what the heck? I didn't know you produced this. As a joke.
Oh, I'm sure he'll get a kick out of it.
Yeah, I would.
Was that Crofton?
Yeah.
Yeah, leave things up to Crofter, and he'll get it done.
Oh, well. It's going to take a hot minute.
Nah.
Yeah, we should probably get 2 combine harvesters on this field.
Man, I harvested carrots out of that thing.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah, I jumped onto give him a hand at the end. Just, did about 4 rows. Big D did the rest.
I would have loved to help you guys, but I probably didn't have PlayStation Plus at that time.
No, that was, what, about a week ago now, Big D?
Yeah, I think so. I got it on a short. It's on a short on YouTube. And it's on a stream.
I'll go meet you at the other end. Oh,
You might as
great.
well wait there.
Grandparents will run in the vacuum cleaner.
You might as well wait there. I'll go up and back down again, so at least I get enough in to while I'm filling you. You just keep doing that. Yeah. I take it you've got female tendencies, Kobe.
It says female tendencies.
Oh, cool. I about jackknifed. Bloody hell.
What was that, Big D?
You said female tendencies?
Yeah.
Wait, whoa. Hold it.
What? Okay, you're not listening, Pat. Female tendencies. I did say wait down at that end, and you just took off back down that end.
Oh. You said I was going to meet you down at this end.
Yeah, to which I told you, you might as well wait down this end. Because by the time I get down here, there's not going to be enough in the grain hopper to warrant putting anything in you.
I'll go wait at the other end.
At least going up and down, it puts it'll put enough in to actually warrant getting the auger pipe on.
Yeah.
You got to think of drag on these things. I don't want to slow myself down half a mile an hour. The auger pipe on.
True. Sometimes I don't think before I act.
You got ADHD?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm familiar with it. That's fine. You gotta remember you're farming. Farming's slower. You gotta just slow down.
Yep. Gotta slow down and think.
Yep.
I'm gonna go fuel this semi real quick. At the main farm, right?
Yes, up there by the shop.
That one that you took to tip it, where you went to tip. It's on there.
Oh, I about drifted this thing.
Was you about halfway through that field?
Yeah, about there.
I say that's what it looks like from this end.
Yeah, it's about there. Oh, I'm about on the middle line. I'm getting a bit of echo from somebody's head.
Oh, I just did a front end wheelie with this semi truck.
All right, don't tear my truck up now.
I may be a little, but not much. I guarantee I won't.
I've actually done a full rollover in one of them trucks, set up just like that, without scratching the paintwork and landing back on my wheels.
Well, this is going to take a hot minute.
They don't like grabbing on hedges.
Just going to hop out of the truck and wait.
No, you gotta hold it.
You might
Not
have
on
to
the
sit in.
PlayStation because you all you have to do is hit the L3 and it click X and it fills it automatically for you.
Oh yes, but because the triggers aren't on, when you jump out it switches the thing off, so it might stop it filling.
Well, it did not do it for me.
I never said it would, I just said it might.
Oh, right.
Wordings, listen.
Yep,
unsure.
listen. Like one of my sister's teachers says, listen, Linda.
Well, we're going to call you Linda from now on.
That's what he says in class in front of all the kids.
Yeah, so he's referring to female tendencies as well, then calling you Linda.
Yep.
Great minds think alike. By the
Glad
time
I'm
you come
getting
back,
along
we'll
with
be...
you guys so well. I honestly feel lonely in my life.
Yeah, good. That's what it's all about.
Whoa.
By the time you get back to me, I'm just over 80% now.
Who painted this truck?
I did.
Why are my eyes orange?
I did it for a kid who asked me to paint it orange for him for luck.
And it worked.
It's basically blinding my eyes.
Close your eyes.
I can't drive blind.
Well, you do a better job than what you're doing at the moment, with your eyes open.
This is not the truth.
You can't blame lag. It's not spiking all the time.
I know, but my PlayStation usually puts out a lot of heat when on single player, but it's not actually putting out any heat. What the heck?
What you want to do is get yourself a tower fan, oscillating, and have it behind or somewhere near your PlayStation while you're playing.
Huh, weird. Because when I'm with you guys, I just felt the air coming out of my PlayStation. It's completely fine.
Oh, I don't know.
The fan's not kicking on. Usually when I'm on single player, the fan kicks on all the time.
Yeah. Every couple of weeks, turn the take the cover off and dust it all out so you don't block up your fan.
Whoa.
There's videos on YouTube on how to do it.
My grandparents don't trust me to take apart things.
Well, yeah. We've got a point. Give it to Grandma Nelson. He'll do it for you.
I wish.
Or is it Barbie nowadays, Big D?
What's that?
I said, we'll give it to Grandma Nelson. Or is it Barbie nowadays?
Barbie. I'm gonna paint.
Well, no, 2% left actually.
I'm gonna put that.
Back to empty.
I'm gonna paint that Vulture pink.
Whoa. I'll go empty this and come back. It's basically full.
Yeah, I did tell you to do that.
If crop destruction were on, you would have made a major oopsies.
It has a knack of not doing what you want it to when it stops on its own.
Yeah.
If you stop it yourself, it's not too bad, but when it stops on its own, it's a bugger to get going.
I know.
It wouldn't drop the header. It'd turn on, but it wouldn't drop the header.
This
That's why I
stupid
drove over.
tree. Tried taking
Don't
a
blame
shortcut.
Oh, well, that's your fault, isn't it? Not the tree.
Do you guys have pigs here or what?
Fixing to. I don't put the pigs in until I get the food ready. Because the pigs is one animal you do not skip a feeding on. If you skip one feeding, you set them back 4 feedings. It takes 4 feedings to get their health back up.
Okay, so we don't have any canola.
Not yet. I may have some up at that other silo.
We have 81,000 liters of corn.
Yep.
Yeah, we know.
But it can hold 10 million, which
Sunflower,
is
wheat.
absolutely nuts.
No, the feeder only holds 100,000 of each, but that silo holds a lot.
It's probably connecting both of them to combine.
But I have to have that silo to hold root crops.
It's a sharing one, so you put it next to it, so you increase the capacity that way.
True.
It's a way
I
of-
forgot about it that way.
Yeah, it automatically adds 10 million to the numbers.
Oh yeah, 100,000. I see the 100,000 after the 10 million. Didn't see that at first.
It's not 10 million per fruit. You have to balance it out throughout the crop, what you're putting in. So if you've got 4, then you put 250,000 into it.
Oh, we may need some more wood for the prefab walls.
Oh, I'll put some more in there.
Well, it says you got 30,000, and it's just flashing red.
That's fine.
Oh, and we need wood
Might
chips.
not.
There's no wood chips in there.
It might not have enough for what it needs to be doing.
Yeah, there's no wood chips, and it requires wood chips.
Oh, I don't want it to use wood chips.
So turn that prefab wall off.
Nope. Leave it be.
Okay. Dead 4. I'm not gonna mess with any of the productions because I don't want you guys to get mad at me.
Yeah, that kind of shit's not your. That's not on your
Playground.
wall. Yeah. Help with the farming and stuff, but that kind of stuff's left to Big D. If he's not around, then it'll be up to me.
Oh, I'm gonna have to sit on the chair. It's a
Always
hard
check with
chair
the big
too.
man.
It's an old one.
Always check with the big man first.
Yeah, the factories are set. Just all you gotta do is feed them.
Yep.
I don't handle no pallets. Everything's set to auto sell. If you constantly feed everything consistently, you'll make more money at the end of the year. Over handling pallets.
What about the temple, actually?
I'm not messing with that right now. I gotta get other things going first.
Okay,
Yeah,
just making sure.
that'll come when the map's set up. Don't worry about anything, just worry about the farming.
Yep. I feel like Farming Simulator is kind of becoming more like a construction simulator, somewhat.
Well, technically, you're just doing what they would be doing in real life anyway, because with the
True.
way farming is nowadays, you're synthesizing your equipment out to help.
Because if you base your playthrough on strictly farming, you'll be broke most of the time.
True.
You'll be taking a loan to succeed, paying that loan back, and then you're back in the same boat you were in. You have to set up a production, produce your crop to
Well, it doesn't show anything in your. Oh, it shows something now. Let me scoot out a little bit
Yep.
more.
Set the speed to 6 and just put it on auto.
Yep, cruise control. Just trying to get it to cruise control.
Yep. That's like greenhouses. I don't touch the pallets. They're auto sell. As a matter of fact, I got them set up. I don't even have to water them. I don't have to
See how
touch
many
them.
I just placed down on my farm. That's going to be fun. Just make a bit of money.
Nikes, I'm wild tonight.
I think I've got 8 normal greenhouse. Well, they're all boosted. 8 normal boosted ones and 4 mushroom ones.
I had to
sapling ones.
I had to take it back, Drew. It broke down before I got it to the shop. to the farm, so I had to tow it back to where I bought it from and have them give me a refund and tell them to burn it.
Yeah, it's called scrapyard.
It didn't even make it for me to use it as a toilet.
Let me just check the map real quick. Dirty, are you almost done with that field that you're on?
Yeah, well, I just started planting it. I've already disharrowed. I'm planting it now, then I'll roll it.
You want me to go ahead and start rolling it after you?
When you're done helping him.
Okay.
We can get on with that. I can bring the truck to me. It's easy enough.
Well, if Andy says he's got it, then yeah, you can grab that roller and chase me.
Put the truck on the side of the road to your left there, Kobe.
I'll go bring the crop chaser back.
Yeah. Just 1 second, I'll sort that out.
We use that when we're doing multiple fields, so we don't have one truck tied up.
Okay.
Because that crop chaser holds more than that truck does.
Figures.
Yeah, we need to get you the prayers and the prairie pack and the big T.
Yeah, I've been wanting to try it. I thought I had it because I had the year one pass, but they didn't put it on the year one pass. Sorry, sons of bitches.
I got the year one pass and it included everything.
Yeah, I've got the year one pass. I got it with that.
Yeah, I got it, and they showed me I had to pay $9.99 for it. I almost wrote Giants and told them they're pieces of shit.
If you get in touch, with them, they'll sort it out for you. Because it comes with the pack, so they'll sort it out for you if you get in touch with them.
Yeah, well, I'm going to be getting with somebody.
Yeah, if you get the number for Microsoft and just give them a ring, they'll sort it out for you.
Because I think that pack will work good on this map.
The plains and prairies?
You want to know the weird thing though, Big D?
What's that?
I still use Squidward.
Still use what?
I still use Squidward.
Squidward's awesome.
Big Roy?
I don't like the tractors that are in the pack. I like the equipment that comes with it, but the tractors are crap.
You can't beat Squidward. Squidward's a hell of a machine.
Yeah, that big boy, whatever it's called. I can see the appeal, but when you turn, Jesus, it's slow.
I had my steering cranked up all the way and it turned pretty darn fast for Big Roy.
I'm not saying it didn't turn fast, I'm saying the speed of the vehicle while you're turning is slow.
Oh, right. I thought you meant the speed of the turning.
No. The turning circle's good, but the speed of the vehicle itself is slow when you turn. Especially if you're just setting off, it takes a day and age. And it's not exactly a fast thing as it is.
True.
So I can see the appeal. If you're going in a straight line, I can see the appeal, but no, not for me.
You know what I'm playing in this field, don't you?
Just took a screenshot for memories.
You know what I'm planting in this field, don't you?
Canola.
Peas.
Oh.
Look at the price of peas, and you'll see why I'm planting peas.
True.
Of canned peas.
Oh, that even must be higher.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to wait here until you... maybe I can get past. Just with barely enough room.
What do you say, you're done? The only bad thing about peas is the harvester. Harvester holds so little. But
yeah,
I may go ahead and buy 2 of them just to have.
Yeah.
Why don't you buy 3?
Let me go ahead and buy them.
I'll do it.
You figured they'd actually would have came out with a pea harvester mod that's not cheaty.
Yeah, someone needs to come out with that pea harvester
only
mod
thing-
that's not cheaty.
The only thing that's cheaty about it is the 10 mile an hour speed. Peas, if I needed it for production, I would technically use the
I love sweet corn in real life. It's so good.
Yeah, I reckon it'll come into Farming Simulator along with a few other things.
I'm glad you said that. I forgot I do have the sweet corn mod on here. I am going to sell some of that corn.
I loved that mod until it started having issues.
No, we've got the add-on thing, Big D. It's possibly coming into where you actually plant it. Not like you do everything else. But they're all guessing at the moment, but the people that are guessing are all Giants partnered.
So the sweet corn's not working?
So obviously they have a little bit of an inkling from what they hear. It might be coming in. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the. It's definitely a Scottish map that's coming at the end.
They're actually producing producing a Pennsylvania map, but I think it's Strasbourg actually. Someone actually.
Yes, it's a 4X map that's going to be crossplay.
Yeah, and there was modern news I watched that they're actually going to try to create a Steam engine on that.
Yeah, it's going to be a crossplay, so we on console can actually play on.
Yeah, I would love that. I'm a big Steam engine person. If you haven't gotten the hang of it already.
You like Steam engines? You want to come over here?
Might as well be using Kubotas. Somebody full of it tonight.
Yeah, you want to? You like Steam engines?
There's a single piece of crop over here.
I don't need none of that. I got Squidward.
Steam engines and stuff. You want to come to the UK?
Yeah, I know. Actually, there was a Steam engine that was designed in the 1970s in the United States, actually. Yeah, it was during the fuel crisis.
It's the one thing I'm going to say that you can't beat us with. I think we've got that hands down, I think.
Are you sure about that? Because Belgium actually has the world's strongest steam engine, but it's not preserved.
It's not all about an engine. I know you Americans think that, but you know, it's not all about the engine. It's not all about a quarter mile. It's everything else that comes with it.
True. But we're trying to beat your guys' speed record.
Technically, it doesn't really matter if you do, because you're doing it on modern day stuff. The only way you could even compete on speed is by doing it with the same technology of the same time. You can't really be. You can't really say you're beating something when you're using more modern stuff. It has to be a fair comparison. So yes, you'll set a speed, and that'll be a commendable speed. But technically, you're only setting a new record for yourself. You're not actually beating a record. The record for our stuff will still hold. If that makes sense. Big D might have been able to get his head around that, possibly. What are you looking at, you?
What's that?
What are you doing? It's going on about trying to beat our record for speed.
I don't look at it like that, because you can't.
Really class it as beating the record, because you're not using technology from the same era.
You can't compare it because of terrain as well.
Yeah.
You got to think
It has
terrain.
to be done on the same stuff, using the same sort of materials of the time to be considered the record. Yes, you might go quicker, but you're not setting a record. You're not taking the original record, because you're not using the same equipment and, as Big D says, terrain and all. Oh, has he gone? Are you back again?
Huh?
Has he been kicked?
I think so.
It's a possibility because I'm kind of stuck here. The combine's not going anywhere, so I think I'm going to get kicked.
I think it's no. He got kicked out of Discord.
Has he gone off Discord?
Yeah. I don't know if he got booted. 'Cause you see, he was on his phone. He may be getting a phone call. I remember he said his grandparents were something.
I'm kind of stuck on the spot here, though. Are you stuck on the spot as well?
Yep, I just lost connection too.
Oh, you're still going on your stream.
Yeah.
But what I can see,
It just.
lost connection.
Yeah, I just lost connection.
Yeah. I think it was his setup that did it. Because every time he was coming around, it was glitching like anything.
Yeah, it's storming pretty bad over here, and that may be why.
Possible. It's fine when you was around. You back?
No, hold on, I'm having technical difficulties. It just ended my stream too.
Yeah.
There it
I'll
goes.
call it on that one then, because if you're having storms and that, it's probably get worse.
Yeah,
That's
just
why I do a single run and see how it goes.